Hi, I'm Tracy Brosman, co-founder of World Wellness Education, a community forum to educate, encourage, and inspire a better way of life. Together, we can make a difference, one story at a time. We often sabotage ourselves in so many ways that we do not even realize it. However, we are all guilty of sabotaging our own lives. Oh, we do it in different ways, and we do it with different goals, but in the end, we still do it. We create situations that lead to ultimate failure. We begin that diet and lose a few pounds just to put them back on a week later. We join the gym with great intentions, and then within 2 months, we no longer even step inside it. Some of us use affirmations and get frustrated because we do not see our lives change in the way that we desire. We feel that if we work extra hard, we will get what we want out of life. However, we find that we are always wanting. We work harder and harder, yet we never achieve the results we want. Areas we neglect often come back to haunt us. When we are in a pattern of self-sabotage, it is a sign that we have a blockage we need to deal with. This brings up a lot of fear for most of us. However, we do not need to be afraid. Instead, it is important to name our fears. Fear is not what is stopping us. Hiding in fear is what is stopping us. Shedding light on our fears enables us to move forward. The questions I have asked myself and have heard others ask are, why do I continue to do the things that are not in my best interest? How do I break this cycle? First, we need to realize that words are not enough. Our lives do not respond to our words. Our lives respond to how we feel, and our feelings are a result of our beliefs. When we create roadblocks to our goals, we need to take a close look at our belief systems. These beliefs create our feelings, and our feelings show up in the words we use. When we set a goal, we need to pay close attention to how we feel. Do we feel anxious, nervous, or overwhelmed? These are clues that our beliefs are not in alignment with our goal. Fears challenge our beliefs. This is a wonderful opportunity to get to know ourselves better and find out what is preventing us from moving forward. Ask yourself, what are you feeling? Keep asking. You may come up with different things, such as, I am feeling scared, or this makes me feel anxious. Feeling anxious makes me feel sad, etc. Then ask yourself what you have learned by not obtaining your goal. These answers will probably surprise you. Everything we complain about is an unconscious intention to produce those results. Many of us do not love ourselves. We feel like we are undeserving. When we say, I am fat, I am out of shape, or my blank hurts, we create more of this. How will you ever feel thin if you feel fat? How will blank ever feel good if it is always hurting? I am not saying that you need to lie to yourself and say, I feel thin. However, you can ask yourself what it would feel like to feel thin. What would it feel like to have your body feel healthy all over? Most people do not realize that when we employ delaying tactics, that we are really in the midst of sabotaging ourselves. If we have a goal, yet we are always saying, I will do it later, or I don't have enough time, we are saying to the world that our goal is not important. We do not really care if we ever achieve it. Awareness is the first step to overcoming our self-sabotage. When you are ready, you can now look at your dream and see it with fresh eyes. Now, when you begin to feel scared or anxious, you can take a deep breath and reassure yourself that it is okay. You now have a new understanding and can move forward toward your desires without the roadblocks of the past. This information is not meant to be medical advice. No action or inaction should be taken solely on the contents of this information. Instead, you should consult appropriate health professionals on any matter relating to your health and well-being. Thanks for joining us. Remember, you can catch this show each week on Lakefront TV. To find out more about World Wellness Education, check out our website at worldwellnesseducation.org. We'll see you next time.